So you're running some PEX lines and you run into this problem. You can't install the pipe clip because there's not enough space. Well, I've got a trick for you. Get yourself a small C-clamp like this and use it to squeeze the nail in to secure the clip. You'd be lying if you say you knew this one. If you're soldering some copper pipe close to a wooden structure and you're scared that you might set it on fire, just get yourself some aluminum paper and fold it up 3 or 4 times. You could use this as a shield, and what's fun about it is that it's moldable to pretty much any shape, so it's easy to use. So let's say you have a few valves and you want to tag them to know which does what. The easiest way by far to do this is to grab some acetone or clear primer that you'd use for priming PVC and just wipe the print off. Then you can mark it with whatever you need. Neat, right? If you need a third hand to hold your pipe while you're soldering it and you can't because you have your torch in one hand and you're soldering the other, here's a nice one. Grab your copper cutter and use it as a vise. It'll hold it just enough for you to do what you gotta do. Now that's my favorite one. We've all heard this sound before. That's the sound of a copper pipe expanding and contracting on a wood surface. A quick fix that works every time is to undo the clip that's holding it and to put a small piece of cardboard between the pipe and wood. This will allow for the pipe to move freely without all the racket. If you're looking to roughly cut a pipe in half but you don't have your tape measure on hand, here's a pretty cool trick you could use. Just balance it on your finger as such, and wherever it's balanced, it's pretty much in the center. So make a mark, cut it, and check it. It won't be perfect, but it'll pretty much be close. On to the next trick. Yeah, we all get these every now and then. Let me show you how to fix it. First, shut off the water to the fixture, undo the handle, and remove the cartridge. These rubber O-rings are what makes those screeching sounds. So get yourself some good silicone grease like this, give them a nice coat, and reinstall it back in. The screeching will be gone. Do not use Vaseline as it's petroleum based and it isn't good for rubber O-rings like this. If you're trying to get a sticker or paint off of the end of a copper pipe, here are 2 cool ways to get it done. Heat it up and apply some flux. The acid will dissolve the paper and glue really quickly, or use a bigger copper pipe that hasn't been deburred. The burr inside is really sharp and acts like a scraper. If you installed a Y for your dishwasher and noticed that you didn't have the little plug that came with it, water's going all over the place and you don't know how to block it off, here's a temporary trick that'll get you out of trouble. Get yourself a latex glove like this, cut off one of the fingers, and use it as a contraceptive to prevent a future leak. No pun intended. And lastly, if ever you find yourself plumbing under a sink a lot, this trick is a real backsaver. Get yourself some 2x material and use it as a plank to make it that much more comfortable to work. Better to be safe than sorry. And that's it. If you guys learned something from this video, share with your friends, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe for more cool upcoming videos. And until the next one, thanks for watching.